The movie begins with a young girl named Mabel, who has loved animals ever since she was a child. One day at school, she notices a group of kids playing roughly with a turtle. Feeling sorry for it, she quietly places the turtle inside her school bag. As she walks across the campus, she finds more trapped animals and birds, and before long, her bag is filled with creatures she plans to release back into the forest. Just as she's about to leave, a security guard stops her and demands to check her bag. Instead of giving up, Mabel runs. Teachers chase after her, ordering her to hand over the animals, but she refuses. During the chaotic chase, one man grabs her leg, so Mabel bites his hand to escape. In the confusion, a cup crashes into the school's sprinkler system, sending water everywhere. Several birds manage to escape, but sadly, the remaining animals are caught and returned to their cages. After the incident, the school calls Mabel's parents and warns them that if she causes another problem like this, she'll be expelled. Hoping to calm her down, her parents leave her with her grandmother, who also has a deep love for wildlife. Seeing how heartbroken Mabel is, her grandmother takes her to a hidden forest clearing that she calls her favorite secret place. Surrounded by peaceful animals, Mabel feels truly happy for the first time in days. But that peaceful moment doesn't last long. A businessman named Jerry, who's running for mayor, arrives with a massive construction crew. His plan is to build a new highway straight through the forest. Mabel desperately tries to stop the project by standing on an old bridge that's about to be demolished. Workers warn her to move, but she refuses. Jerry claims there aren't any animals living in the forest anymore, so destroying it won't hurt anything. Mabel knows he's lying, but the workers eventually force her away. Jerry gives her just 48 hours to legally stop the construction by collecting signatures from the townspeople. Mabel spends the next 2 days going door to door, begging people to help save the forest. Unfortunately, no one believes her, and not a single person signs the petition. Running out of options, Mabel visits her former science teacher, Dr. Sam, who tells her about beavers. If a beaver returns to the abandoned pond, many other animals will naturally come back as well. Filled with hope, Mabel spends the entire night gathering food to attract one. Just before sunrise, she finally spots a beaver. Excited, she waits for it to eat the food, but instead, the beaver ignores it completely and runs away. Confused, Mabel follows it until a mysterious van suddenly arrives, picks up the beaver, and drives away. She secretly follows the van all the way to a university laboratory. Inside, Mabel witnesses something unbelievable. The beaver steps onto a strange platform, and moments later, Dr. Sam's mind is transferred into it. The beaver isn't real at all, it's an advanced robot. Dr. Sam explains that she and her research team created a secret project called Hoppers, allowing humans to control robotic animals in order to study wildlife without disturbing nature. Mabel immediately begs to use the technology to save the forest. Dr. Sam refuses because the project is highly classified and far too dangerous. But Mabel isn't willing to give up. She secretly jumps into the robotic beaver and escapes the laboratory before anyone can stop her. Living as a beaver turns out to be much harder than she imagined. She struggles to walk, swim, and survive in the wilderness. Before she even figures things out, an owl swoops down, grabs her, and carries her deep into the forest. After escaping, Mabel makes an incredible discovery. While inside the robotic beaver, she can actually understand every animal speaking around her. She soon meets a friendly beaver named Loaf and a gigantic bear named Ellen. When Ellen prepares to eat Loaf, Mabel risks her own life to save him instead of following the natural order of the wild. Her strange behavior shocks every animal nearby, because no ordinary beaver would ever do something like that. Suspicious, they bring her before King George, the leader of the beavers. George reveals the truth behind the disappearing animals. They didn't abandon the forest willingly. Someone secretly installed artificial trees that emit powerful sound frequencies only animals can hear. The painful noise forced every creature to flee their homes. Mabel instantly realizes Jerry lied about the forest being empty. She destroys one of the fake sound trees, and almost immediately, animals begin returning to the glade. Impressed by her bravery, King George appoints Mabel as one of his closest advisors. Unfortunately, the victory doesn't last. Jerry begins the next phase of construction. His crew blows up part of the ancient beaver dam with explosives and secretly installs even more sound-emitting trees. Knowing the threat is growing, George gathers the Animal Council, bringing together the rulers of mammals, birds, reptiles, fish, amphibians, and insects. Mabel hopes everyone will work together peacefully. Instead, the council votes for something terrifying. They want to assassinate Jerry. Horrified, Mabel tries to stop them. During the heated argument, the queen of the insects dies accidentally, allowing the ruthless Titus to seize control. Titus immediately begins pushing every animal toward an all-out war against humanity. Things become even worse when Mabel's biggest secret is exposed. Everyone discovers she's actually a human controlling a robotic beaver. Feeling betrayed, King George loses trust in her, and the rest of the animals turn against her. Meanwhile, Dr. Sam and her team attempt to rescue Mabel, but their own robotic animal bodies are destroyed during the mission. Eventually, George realizes Mabel truly wanted to protect the forest all along. Together with Ellen, Loaf, and Tom the Lizard, they decide saving Jerry is better than killing him. Using text-to-speech software, they somehow manage to communicate with Jerry and explain what's happening. But Jerry refuses to believe a single word, convinced everything is just an elaborate prank. One of the funniest moments follows as a flock of seagulls attacks Jerry's car by dropping an actual shark named Diane onto it, creating complete chaos. Soon afterward, Mabel is forced out of the robotic beaver and wakes up back in her human body. She finds herself tied up inside Dr. Sam's laboratory alongside Jerry. Titus has taken everyone hostage. He forces the scientists to build a robotic copy of Jerry so he can secretly control the fake mayor. His ultimate plan is horrifying. He wants to reprogram every sound tree so they'll kill humans during Jerry's political rally. At that moment, Mabel realizes that although she wanted to protect nature, her actions unintentionally helped create an even greater disaster. Remembering her grandmother's advice about staying calm and protecting what truly matters, Mabel decides to work together with Jerry instead of fighting him. She convinces Jerry to enter the robotic beaver, and together they race toward the rally before Titus can carry out his plan. During the final confrontation, Mabel begs Titus to abandon his revenge. Instead, Titus reveals his true goal. He never wanted to save nature. After wiping out humans, he plans to eliminate many other animal species as well and rule over whoever survives. The entire Animal Council finally realizes Titus has been manipulating everyone for his own thirst for power. A massive battle erupts. During the fight, Mabel tears away Titus's robotic disguise, exposing him in front of every animal. But the battle accidentally knocks over one of the sound trees, sparking a massive wildfire that quickly spreads through the forest toward the nearby city. Instead of running away, every species finally unites. Working together, they destroy the giant beaver dam, releasing a powerful flood that sweeps through the forest and extinguishes the flames before they can reach the town. In the final moments, Titus meets his end when the amphibian king swallows him whole, ending his reign forever. After everything that happened, Jerry finally understands how important the forest truly is. He agrees to reroute the highway, saving the woodland forever. Mabel's grandmother's favorite glade officially becomes a protected wildlife preserve. Later, Mabel graduates from college. Although the original Hoppers program is shut down because of the chaos it caused, Dr. Sam hires Mabel to help develop safer ways for humans and animals to communicate. Mabel and King George can no longer speak directly, but they remain close friends, staying in touch through a text-to-speech device whenever they meet in the restored forest. And that's the incredible story of Hoppers. If you enjoyed this explanation, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which movie you'd like me to explain next.